Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we are reviewing the third Fast and Furious. I know I didn't do anything last month, but we had 2 movies come out and stuff like that. So today we're talking about Tokyo Drift. I've been told by fans that this is kind of the outlier episode or movie, and it kind of feels disconnected and is also a little crazy. Aside from some scenes, I didn't feel the craziness that I expected. Again, I'm trying to figure out how we go from drag races to let's go to the moon in a car. But yeah, so anyways, this isn't as crazy. The only crazy part is I think the drifting ballet, which we'll get to, and basically that's the only crazy part, besides the fact that the main character looks like he's 40 but is supposed to be like 17. So let's get to the story. So Sean, I believe his name is the main character. He is a junior or senior in high school and loves his crappy car. So he starts trying to flirt with this girl who's the head of the football team's girlfriend. And he also has a nice car because, you know, his dad is Tim Allen. So he knows everything about cars because of what his dad did while he was running Tool Time. So the two of them decide to race to Kid Rock through a developing area where we realize that Sean is a terrible, terrible racer. He completely ruins his junker, flips about 5 times and crashes with only a bloody nose and bloody gums. There's another insane part. With that, he is sent to the police station. They all are. Tim Allen's son and his girlfriend get away scot-free, but Sean is told that he either has to move or go to jail. So he's sent to Japan with his father. In this, there's only 2 rules. 3 rules, because the dad forgets the 3rd rule. There and back from school, don't be around cars. Lights out at 10. So what does Sean do on his first day? He goes to school. He dresses like Jotaro Kujo, like everybody else does. Doesn't speak a lick of Japanese. Tries to figure out what the heck to do, but he can't. And then he meets a guy named Twinkie, played by Bow Wow, which that name did not age well because they keep calling him Twink. And they immediately go to a race. So Sean meets this one girl in class and starts flirting with her, but her boyfriend's part of the Yakuza. So the boyfriend named DK, who is the Drift King, goes and challenges Sean to a race. And Sean, again, terrible driver, cannot drift, keeps crashing the car. He ends up borrowing a guy named Han's car for this. So Han kind of makes him commit a debt to him, so he has to pay back the car. Kind of like Dominic Toretto in the first movie. But yeah, so he ends up like kind of working with the Yakuza for a bit. And Han starts teaching him how to drift. With this, we get another ridiculous scene of Han showing Sean why he drifts, which is to get girls' numbers by basically recklessly swerving around the girl's car and then expecting a number. So he teaches Sean how to drift, gives him another new car, and then challenges DK to another race, but by proxy, and beats the guy, gets better at it. But turns out that Han has been kind of skimming money from DK's take. With that, we get Another issue is that Sean is flirting with DK's girlfriend again, and he gets punched out for that, and then right after that is when DK finds out about the money getting stolen. So after she breaks up with DK, they go after Sean and Han and chase after them in a kind of cool chase scene with a bunch of, drifting because it's Tokyo Drift. And Han ends up dying, which I don't know how much that'll stick because I remember seeing him in the trailer for Fast X, but maybe I'm wrong. So anyways, with that, DK then threatens Sean with a gun, but the girl decides to go with DK just to save Sean from everything. Then Sean decides he's going to clean up his mess by racing DK. With that, they go through building Sean a new car that's a mix of Han's car and his dad's car, and have them race down a hill that is just swerves and everything like that. It gets a little close, but Sean ends up winning and basically destroying DK's car in the process, and he becomes the new Drift King. With that, at the end, they're hanging out, and he gets challenged for a race by somebody that's family to Han. So we close out with the beginning of a race between Sean and Dominic Toretto. And that's how the movie ends. So this one wasn't as goofy as I thought it would be, except for the script. The script is completely goofy and dumb. I mean, the Donkey Kong joke I made before they said the line because it was so obvious. Other stuff like just Han spinning the car to get the girl's number, dumb, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna give this movie a 7 out of 10. I liked it better than I thought I would, but I still thought it was pretty goofy. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd.